too far back, but she was.
They're set. And away and racing for the Qipco British Champions Fillies and Mares Stakes. Doha on the wide outside. Going forward is Wingspan. Also going forward Village Voice in an all blue jacket, and Tiffany is well up there as well, and Samiha is next to the rail as they cover the first furlong. Just in behind the leaders Guantanamera, and then very wide Queen of the Pride in the claret jacket just behind Doha in the silver silks. Towards the outsides too is Content in the centre, Guantanamera. Time Lock is towards the back in a green cap. War Chimes the back marker. Grateful is held up. Kalpana the favourite in the white sleeves pink cap, lying probably about 6th, maybe 5th at the moment as they run down towards Swinley Bottom, and they're taken along by Wingspan. Out in front by a bit more than a length to Tiffany in second and Samiha in third. Then Kalpana a little wider, Village Voice, and Thunder Roll very wide is Doha. They are tracked through them by Sea Theme and Guantanamera. Grateful's on the inside in a dark blue jacket, followed by Time Lock, Queen of the Pride, towards the rear War Chimes and Content. Racing inside the 7 and on towards the 6 and up the hill, and it's Wingspan that continues to show out in front by a length to Tiffany in second place. Close up Samir on the inside, then in third the favourite Kalpana, in fourth in that pink cap, tracked by Village Voice, and then Doha on the outside. Content is getting closer now from Guantanamera, and then further back to Queen of the Pride. Doha just inside Content on the extreme right, the soon outside. War Chimes at the back just seem to lose her action a little bit. Behind Grateful, also Time Lock towards the back with Queen of the Pride now. Thunder Roll round the inside as they swing on towards the home turn, and it's still out in front Wingspan. Tiffany is within a length of the leader Samia. Now Kalpana makes ground on the outside, followed by Village Voice, who travels pretty well. Doha swings wide, even wider is Content. Thunder Roll on the inside from Guantanamera down the home run. Wingspan leads, but here comes Kalpana. Kalpana coming to challenge now in the hands of William Buick, and comes alongside Wingspan and goes on, and it's Kalpana showing an excellent turn of foot. Goes 2 lengths clear, 3 lengths clear of Wingspan. Tiffany is back in third as they race on up towards the line. It's Kalpana in the Juddmonte colours, the arc-winning colours. Kalpana pulls 3 lengths clear of Wingspan, and Kalpana is an impressive winner of the Fillies and Mares from his second Wingspan. Tiffany in third, and Village Voice well back in fourth.
Impressive. Kalpana wins for Juddmonte, Andrew Balding and William Buick. The old firm back in business. Juddmonte's fine season continues. 130 favourite, weak in the market earlier today, but she was dominant here, swept by Wingspan, who to her credit stayed on well to be the best of the Ballydoyle trio, and nearly emulating her mother Hydrangea, the winner of this race in 2017. Tiffany adding ballast to the form, back in third, and another yawning gap back to the rest. Smart performance on ground that would have been soft enough for her.
Yeah, she's always moved well through it, and she quickened up really nicely in the straight to go on and quickly see off Wingspan, who's run a really good racing defeat from the front, and probably at a tactical advantage, the eventual runner-up. The pace has held up pretty well, but they've still finished reasonably well strung out. That front three have managed to get a good way clear of the rest. Kalpana was never far away, always travelling well, quickened up best. Wingspan keeps working away, keeps on staying all the way to the line. Tiffany was never far away from Wingspan, couldn't quite go with them, but plugs on to hold third anyway.
First win in this race, in this format for Andrew Balding. William Buick, who cut his teeth with the Kingsclear trainer and his father Ian, before moving on to pastures new, John Gosden, then Godolphin. This will give him rich satisfaction and great pleasure, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will, and it was a ride that obviously Sheen Murphy was claimed for Qatar Racing, and Queen of the Pride with his retainer, so that the ride's available, and you're not going to leave William Buick standing in the way in him, are you? And as you say, they've got that old relationship, and he was always in the right spot, but he was on a classy filly. She's clearly very, very smart.
A Group 1 success for the stallion as well. Study of man, in whom Kirsten Rousing has the utmost faith, and he's had a terrific season at stud. And this just caps it really nicely. Indeed, the front two here, and indeed the third, they're all fillies that could go on and do better still. It's a nice race for the future as well as today.
Well, Kalpana keeps on producing career best after career best, so you don't quite know where her ceiling is at the minute. Wingspan's got a fabulous pedigree, and again, he's very much going the right way. They're both 3-year-olds, and Tiffany probably ran right up to her best last time out and has run another good one.
Buick and Balding partying like it's 2009 here at Ascot, teaming up with Kalpana to win the Fillies and Mares.